Hello?
Miss Lestico, guess what time it is?
What time?
It's time for math!
Yay!
Welcome back to the last day of word problems.
Oh my goodness,
Oh,
I am
I
so
can't
excited
wait.
to see how well you're doing on your word problems and how much you've learned the past 2 units that we've
That's
done
right.
word problems.
We've done a lot of them. And you're going to see word problems again tomorrow for your review work. And we're going to do word problems every now and then throughout the year. But today is the last major day we're going to do word problems.
Well, should we go ahead and read our target then so we know what we're working on?
I think we should. It says, I can solve start, change, and result unknown word problems. Those words are so familiar to me. I know that that's how I'm going to set up a word problem.
Oh, well, should we go ahead and look at our first word problem?
I think we should. Let's do it.
All right. Our first word problem says, Miss Lime had 5 cookies.
Ooh.
Then Kennedy brought some more. Now Miss Lime has 17 cookies. How many did Kennedy bring her?
The first thing we need to do is set this problem up. Miss Lestico, how are you going to set up this problem?
Well, I'm going to start with my starting color, green, and I'm going to look for the first number in my word problem. So it says Miss Lime had 5 cookies. So I know that she started with 5 cookies in her problem. And next, Miss Lime, it says then Kennedy brought her some more. More tells me that I have to use addition because we're going to make the numbers get bigger because Miss Lime's getting more. And it says some more this line. But that word isn't tricky for me anymore. My brain knows that when we see some, it's our mystery box because this is what we're going to have to solve for. And then it says now Miss Lime has 17 cookies. So now tells me that the result at the end of our problem would be 17 cookies. Well, it looks like I'm going to go ahead and use a number line to solve this problem. So I'm going to start at 5, and then I know that my result at the end should be 17. So I'm going to circle both of these numbers on my number line, and I'm going to see how many jumps it takes to get from 5 to 17 cookies. So I'm going to start 1, 2,
And I like that Miss
3,
Lestico circled
4,
both numbers.
5,
So that way she knows
6,
exactly where to
7,
stop
8,
on her number line.
9, 10, 11, 12. I had made 12 jumps to get to 17. So Kennedy must have brought Miss Lime 12 cookies.
Wow, thanks, Kennedy. Oh, I love these cookies. Okay, let's take a look at one more problem. It says Miss Gaines had 14 flowers. On her way to work, she lost 9 flowers.
No.
How many flowers does she have left?
Well, Miss Lime, how are you going to set up this problem?
Well, let me see. It starts out by saying Miss Gaines had 14 flowers. That's what she starts with, so I'm going to put 14. Then it says, on her way to work, she lost 9 flowers. Well, if she lost them, she doesn't have them anymore. I'm taking them away. So it's minus, and she lost 9 of them.
Oh.
Poor Miss Gaines. That's so sad.
I know.
How many flowers does she have left? Oh, I don't know. So that's what I'm solving for. I want to see what is that result. How many flowers does Miss Gaines still have? I'm going to use a 10 frame to help me solve, but since I have a number 14, I know that I'm going to need 2 10 frames because this number is greater than 10. So the first thing I need to do is build 14 in my 10 frame. I'm going to practice drawing it because we won't always have counters, and I want to make sure you can draw it. So I have 14, and I know that that's going to be one entire 10 frame filled in.
That's true. Miss Lime is using her number form. So looking at the number 14, it has 1 10 and then 4 extra ones in it. So Miss Lime's drawing 1 whole 10 and 4 extra ones.
Now it says minus 9. I am not gonna take and put 9 more on here. And I'm not crossing off until I have 9 left. This one is just 14 minus 9. I just need to take 9 off. I'm just going to put an X on them because if I'm drawing them out, I might not be able to erase them, especially if I used a crayon. So I'm just going to practice putting an X on them. If you want, you can erase it, or if you have your counter, you can just drag it off. I'm just going to put an X over 9 of them. 1,
The X will
2,
also help Miss Lime be able to
3,
go back and check
4.
and make sure that she crossed off 9. If you erase them, you might not be able to check to make sure that you took off the correct amount.
That's right. I can go back and see. Yeah, I did cross off 9 pieces. Oh, and then Miss Lestico, I have 5 left. So my result is 5. Miss Lestico, Miss Gaines still has 5 flowers. It's your turn. We want to leave you plenty of time because today, what do they have to do, Miss Lestico?
You're going to have your summative assessment for word problems. So everything that we've learned about word problems, from doing start, change, result, unknown with our strategies, and creating your own word problem, you're going to have to do all of that on your assessment.
That's right. For every problem, you need to set your number sentence up. There needs to be a box so we know what you're solving for. Tell us, is it plus, minus? And for those problems that you're generating on your own, you can use the microphone and just tell us, because this is math. So it's okay if you have trouble writing some of those words.
And when you're done, don't forget to click that green check mark in the corner. Good luck, first grade!